All right, I got this. I'm ready in like 36 seconds. Starting now. That's how fast I am. Boom. And
watch and learn, chumps.
Ready. That was less. Techno, I can't believe you've been following that long. Huh. That's kind of surprising. That's got to be the longest. Okay, so speed. I get speed booster. I can get that item. Any founders? Okay. We either get Varia or I think it's got to be Varia pretty much. Super attack. Okay, to the ship. To the ship we go. "12 years. Damn. Actually, almost. That's crazy. There's this gravity room into... No. That's probably Morph, though, isn't it? Or is it gravity? Okay. That's not what I meant by gravity room. I was thinking it was like the bowling gravity. Okay, I'm sure the fillery tank is top right, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Where's the map, though? Down right. Right 3 tiles from the bottom. Yeah, these... Whenever this happens, I feel like it's always potentially bad. Sometimes these seeds are the worst. Because then it opens up the entire world, and then we're... You know... stuck. Okay, morph into supers. Into... I'll probably go and grab... the other item. Whatever. Because we suck at routing. You feeling okay, Dildozer? How do you make it? You just... by making it. That's how you make it. You just make it. Oh. Got it, Oats, thanks. It's actually going to be down more, isn't it? Let me just double check. Yeah, so it's down 1 more. Okay. It's going to be to the right. I mean, this is okay. It's just kind of brutal. When I'm just trying to get information. It could connect in a weird way. I don't want to keep blinding, but I'm going to see if this is what the game actually just wants, and it's not. We're going to go back and now to the right, actually. Because I think we're leaving Varia behind somewhere. Okay. What the hell? How does this map work? What in the hell is going on with this thing? This is weird. Shit. Let's see what I got. I need missiles before I decide to do this. Don't be afraid, Dildozer. Okay. Don't be afraid. Probably just connects anyways, so. I just wanted missiles mainly. Okay, that's probably Dragon right there. It's probably just like top right of ship or some bullshit. Oh, could still be that. Or no, because I think we can get here. The only thing we did now out of logic technically is the E-tank. Okay, I can probably just go kill Kraid. Assuming that I'm gonna be finding. What do we got here? Charge or something? I don't know. Ooh. So Torian was top left. How does this connect? Just the very top. I'm gonna save. I think I'm gonna go to Torian. Okay, I don't mind this so far. I think this is okay. Just kidding. Fantoon's here. Okay, I gotta remember I did not save. Because that is the worst thing ever. When you run into the Fantoon save and then you forget that you didn't actually save because it was powered off. All right, what are we looking at here? I'm gonna take this save. Right now, I think we're like fairly comfortable, just like decision making wise. We're getting a ton of information currently. Okay, so that's jail. I know Fantoon's in Bryn. I have pretty good items. I found power bombs. I'm just covering a lot of ground. Okay, let's just go right for the map. Yeah, I think we're okay to be a little crazy here. No, Fantoon was in Bryn because we found the powered off save. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go up, grab that. We have that X. We have Dragon, like I called, and then the middle door. All right. Okay. We need charge. Okay. Wait, how does that loop? Ugh. No. No, no, no. I will not. I think we just gotta play for charge. That is one of the... That's just a bad loop. That's all you need to know about that one. That's a real nasty one. Eddie would do the loop. Maybe Eddie is currently doing the loop. God bless him if he is. Okay, that goes down, and then the left, and then see what that is. Kill Dragon, and then probably grab that E-tank, depending, unless this is Vario over here. Oops. I thought I was gonna get hurt. HC Bailey Live, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? 2 mages? In charge? No, okay, I'll take it though. Alright, so this just pretty much screams we have to find charge now. Thank you very much. I hope your stream was good. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I wouldn't call that closing the gap, but I hear you.
Range.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Since we haven't saved in a while, I feel like I actually just have to do this because Dragon's health is fairly low, and then I don't want to get, you know, eddied here. So we will, one more farm session and we're good. Oh, is it Nito's birthday? Nice. Hopefully I can beat him. To make him really feel his age. was gonna say, you should be dead here, so let's just finish it. Okay, there's nothing over there, but I just want this E-tank just in case we don't find Varia. And then this save, of course. It's been a while since I've saved. So if Mother Brain and any combination of bosses are here, we revert, unless I get a good item.
Ranch.
What we hope for is like charge. I mean, Ridley here would be good because then we can kill. It's probably just Fantoon. Let's just take a peek if this door is blue. It's not. Okay, no Fantoon. Mother Brain's probably above us. Nope, we got Ridley here though, and 2 majors and plenty of X's. So I'm gonna go down and see what these are. Let's make it quick. Okay. I have a feeling this ain't gonna be charged. Oops. If it's a super, I might have to then just play for supers here, but it's not, so this might just make an insta-revert. Okay, so I might just insta-revert. Because it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's no way that those are all enough. So we revert. We do this. Go back to Bryn. Okay. No, I mean, it's definitely worth checking. I'd be crazy not to.
Ranch.
Just didn't work out. It was a good check, though. It was a good check. We can go see what Croc has. And then I am going to... Oh my god. Fantoon is horrendously bad to get to. Oh yeah, we already found Fantoon. Earlier I was saying... You know. I was hoping that was Fantoon, I was saying, but... I think we just gotta go immediately for Fantoon. Because worst case scenario, if Croc has an item, that means that I just, I have to come back here anyways, you know. Okay, so this was indeed out of logic. So it's gonna be bad if all of a sudden we find power bombs. I'm cursing myself because it's gonna happen, and then all of a sudden charge is right next to power bombs or something. Then it's a real bummer. It is. Charge Varia. Actually, no. It could have connected the heat up top. That still might be in logic what we did. No, I can't this time. I would need to instantly find Charge and Varia here. Probably, because without Varia, you're spending a lot of time farming. Going down the turlet. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What the fuck? Where the hell is this map? Ain't no way that it's like... Oh my... This map is crazy! Ain't no way! The chances of oats have plummeted to 2%. Since Eddie and Nido are in the game. That's very nice. This map is something else. Isn't he wrong, though? Yes. Charge now would be cool. I can just run and kill immediately. I wonder if this connects to Norfair. It probably does, would be my guess. Ooh, okay. That's good. I just want missiles. Okay, never mind. Actually, I don't think it connects anymore. Oh, Fantoon is this way still. Holy hell, it just never ends. I was thinking Fantoon was bottom, or the map was bottom left of this big pink. Nope, we keep going. Actually, no, this is not good either. It's going to be... Oh, I mean, I'll take bombs, actually. That's good. I was really hoping Varia wasn't here. Why? What do you mean? They're not even doubting, though. Oats, I started my parasite cleanse last night. I don't feel good. Okay, I don't feel good either. What the fuck? It probably is just Norfair. Oh my god. Ryu clip. Oh no, I don't even know it. No, this has to go down. It has to. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't connect to Norfair. Thank the heavens. Do the clip anyways. Oh, it's coward. All right. This is a crazy map to get to, though. Felt good to me, but I guess not. This is wild. Yeah, the path to Fantoon. This is probably one of the crazier ones I've seen through all that heat. Okay, we found Ridley already, so then I just need to... Okay, what does Norfair look like? Probably have to go do Norfair. Look at this. Look at this map. Okay, back, up, very top. No, actually, we have to do Wreck Ship first. If you're looking at the map, it has to be Wreck Ship. It makes the most sense. Let's just hope it's Wreck Ship. Which, actually, no. Let's hope it's not Wreck Ship. Shit. Oh, that was great. Yeah. Hello, Mia. Bye. I'll save just in case. Just in case tragedy strikes. Wait, no, we did get Varia. It's going to be pretty tough for Tragedy to strike here. But nonetheless, maybe the game crashes. That would be true tragedy. Got the door. Is that easy? Yeah. I just don't believe in myself. Oops, I thought that was powerbomb door. No, on the map, I thought it was powerbomb door when I was peeking at everything, but the yellow was from just Wreck Ship's coloring, you know? Okay, we'll hope that charge is somewhere here. I don't know. We'll do that and go to Critzeria, sure. No, we already hit Critzeria. Let me see how this connects from Critzeria. No, we didn't do Critzeria yet. Okay. And everything's in Norfair. You lose. No. Pretty much this has to be charge, or else we're in trouble. GG. Eddie wins. Do I have high jump? No. Okay. Today you die, friend. Actually, no. This is just vanilla, isn't it? Stuff in between. Sure. I'll just do this. Then it literally doesn't matter. I have seen Spring Ball and X-Ray. Yes. Okay, so now it's a 50-50. Oats, get it? This is dumb. Let me just see if this somehow goes up, left, up, right. In some annoying manner. Yeah, looks like it probably will. We really are hoping for Dragon or a crate here. Somewhere. Raid or supers. I'm gonna save. I'm so sad. Feels bad.
And Eddie is finished. Nito has finished. Nitro has finished. This is so sad.
Okay, crate's up here. That's good. Very good. Back up. Grab that. Hopefully that's good. And we go to W. Very good that crate's here. If crate wasn't here, then I'm like really sad. So at least this is better than it could have been. Easy Eddie CW. Okay. I think you know what you're talking about, Maximus. So we've seen Spring, X-Ray, Spazer. So yeah, it's 50-50 now. Or is it 1 out of 3? So we have grapple, charge, and high jump. And charge. Come on, charge. I'll just grab it because we have to leave anyways, but...
Yep,
it just sucks because now I'm like...
Another snipe.
We're good to go. But do I, Man. Brutal. I wonder if, this sucks. I think we lose big time. Someone just straight up finds charge. It's tough. Because do I go now back to where Ridley is? Wait, Mother Brain is in Norfair. I guess we could just... Let me think. So if Mother Brain is pretty much guaranteed in Norfair. Yeah, I think Mother Brain's guaranteed in Norfair. Unless we've already seen Mother Brain. I don't think we have.
Ranch.
I would then, if I go into Norfair, I can get the map and see the Mother Brain location at least, or identify it and then grab charge, or I run to where Crate is, and then I have to collect all of those X's and hope that it's enough. So I would need... I think we have to go actually and do Ridley. I think we have to do Ridley right now. Yeah. I mean, it's close, though. I don't know. No. I think I have to go to Norfair. Because if I go do Ridley, I still have to collect charge, more than likely. Because I would need more than I need. You need more ammo for Mother Brain than you do for Ridley. Ridley, I can power bomb, and this just sucks. I mean, it's pretty much a 50-50 though, so let's just go right. I bet Mother Brain is below in that middle door. Let's just see what this looks like. Or right here, who knows? Okay, to the right we go. Oops. Nice charge pickup, Nito. 20 minutes ago. That's really helping this Mother Brain fight go smoothly that you already did 3 minutes ago. Yeah. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yeah, just get it out of the way. You can be one of them. Haha. Oh, it's getting sniped and I know low key. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Yeah, I know. All right. Just give me charge. Let me just get charged and turn the fuck around here. Okay, sandpit. This sucks. No, it sucks so bad. Go. Whatever. Let's just go. Shit is extremely cursed. Okay, let's just get out of here. My God. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. It just sucks too, because the map, it's like right next to Mother Brain. Okay, Nito wins this one. There's no possible way I win this. Like, actually. It's really, really not good. So there's a bunch of X's in Norfair. Hopefully that means that all the X's in Torian are power bombs. This sucks. But I honestly, I think if you're there, maybe I should have just tried to kill Ridley while I was there in the first place. I don't know. It's a really tough call. Okay, so through that. Sure, it doesn't matter.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh, there he is again. Okay, so what I did for power bombs at the start was out of logic, but I don't think it matters because logical power bombs is probably quick. I haven't bothered looking, but it looks like logical power bombs is just straight up down in Norfair. Assuming you can do that with, like, you get a couple tanks, you have screw attack, you just go to Norfair. To Mergridia.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh, get it out of your system, guys. I already feel sick enough as it is. Yeah, no, it's a pretty balanced seed. It just is unpleasant for sure.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Whoop. I can never... Why? What do you mean? Are you spoiling something, Brian? Brian, you're the first to go if I lose now. You blew it, pal. Oops, we go back up. I should actually ban Brian. I know I'm about to get sniped by like 2 people with that comment. Yep.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Eight-minute pause menu.
That happens if you win.
Oh my god.
Ain't happening. Actually, this is like kind of nauseating.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks! Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
There's so many earwigs that I've killed this year, and beetles that are eating all of my pepper plants. It's tragic. Half. Summer can be brutal. Okay, that's Yep, you guys are actually... Yep. Brian actually spoiling. Yep. This is actually weird because Mo has literally... It's just been last place for Mo. For the last, like, literally 15 seeds. And now he gets first all of a sudden. Mo did absolutely need this. He's lost like 150 points over the last 10 seeds. Don't grief his ass. He'll be fine. Yep. Everyone was spoiling. How many points have you lost over the last 150? Too many. All right, everyone spoil. Just keep spoiling. Who else is doing it, guys? Okay, so... I'm surprised Nitro hasn't finished. Or Nito or Eddie. Hey, Mo wins points. Yay! Mo, yay!
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. My fucking tomatoes!
I mean, it's easy to say I'm feeling like so-and-so is winning when you guys are watching all the streams on the broadcast viewer. I mean, yeah, we can all look cool when we do that, huh, fellas? Okay, Bryn right there.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Alright, I'm getting sniped by 5 more people. Just beat Eddie! And I'm losing to Eddie now that you said that. And that's another loss. That actually really sucks that charge was down here. It's like so brutal. Man.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I wonder how Mo gets lucky this seed.
My fucking tomatoes!
Huh.
Watch and learn, chumps.
You know? I wonder how he gets lucky this seed.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Okay, I think I still gained points. Holy shit. Maybe not because Shadow's like not even 3,000, but beating Nito, I think I still gained points. Man. Why does Finn forfeit right when I finish? Finn needs to actually stop rage quitting these because he's never going to like actually learn. What's up, Shelps? So Nitro's about to finish. Nito just got to Fantoon. This is brutal. Wait, does he not even have... Oh my god, he's not even gone into Norfair yet. Oh, this is so bad for Nito. Yo. This is bad, honestly. So it could have been worse. Okay, how did Mo and Sponge get lucky this seed? I won't say Shadow, because Shadow is actually good sometimes. How did Mo get lucky? And Sponge. Did they like go right down into Norfair immediately, maybe? And then they had they must have had charge early or something. Sponge went to N. If you like if you commit to N for some weird reason, you win. You win. Yeah, if you full commit to N somehow early. Did you guys get power bombs out of logic? Yeah. So I got power bombs at 8:35, but this brought me on a very interesting. I did N after W and C. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So my out of logic is what killed it. Because I'm just too big brained. Anytime someone besides you wins, you can't just assume it's luck. Yeah, I can. I got them on Sandpit at C. Mo, I'll show you where I got mine. It actually sucks. Because so basically, here's what happened. I see Ridley before... I have like 5 super missiles in like 5 E-tanks, and I see Ridley. Oh, here's Eddie. Desperate Eddie. He's looking for... It's like I'm his binky that he needs for like comfort. All right, Eddie.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Okay.
Hi.
I mean, I know how time can be saved. I'm just curious where or how it was.
I speedball through wreck ship shaft, and then
I did too.
Okay. So...
Oh, but then you blinded Turian?
Yep. But, well, it's not even really a blind. You just... You hear Torian when you enter the Green Hills.
Well, so what I did was I used blue to get the E-tank, right, with speed booster.
I did that
and
as
then
well.
And then I checked the right door at the heated room, and it was a power bomb door. So at that point, I said I'm not doing this because I'm locked unless I have to spike a power bomb or I'm dead. So I reset.
Well, I had wave, right? So I'm just going through. I'm checking this missile, and then I'm checking. I know Torian's left. I check rights, and then that's power bombs right there. I go into Torian.
I never saw Green Hills because I wanted to see, because I was trying to see if there was a path.
If there was a loop,
top right up to the yes, but there was none without a power bomb, and I didn't have power bombs, so I knew I was locked unless I found my answer. So I wasn't willing to continue on. But I don't. So does that? But how much does that help? Is what I'm wondering.
It loses me time. That's it. Because you go into Torian. Let's see what Torian looks like. So that's nice. Ooh, you kill. You get a couple items here, and a lot of this is worthless. And then you go into Meridia. You're like, oh, this might be good because I killed Dragon. You go into Meridia, and then you see Ridley, and then these majors. You have to go for these majors at this point. You only have 5 super missiles. So then you have to ask yourself, I counted all of the X's, and if it was better than half, I would have enough to kill. So, and I know that it's just unlikely, and I have to kill GT as well if I want those odds. You know what I mean? So it's like really brutal to do all of this, all these X's. In hindsight, I should have, because Norfair, I had to run back into Norfair to grab charge and then leave with it to go kill Ridley.
What's going on here? I'm so confused. Because I thought I played it pretty reasonably. I'm wondering like what Mo and Shadow and Sponge did, because
they just they just go right to wreck ship or wherever. Or how do they play this? They go to
I also go to wreck ship very quickly after I get 1 E-tank. I don't know if I'm wondering if they did that with 0 tanks, because I didn't go through pillars because I had 0 tanks and I didn't have I only had supers at the time. I could have went through with because I think I had space screw, but I had only super missiles, so I kind of felt that criteria was weird to do there. So I got like at least another tank. And then I came back up.
No, they don't grab Varia first, no. Yeah, so the winning play is just going to W and then going through the criteria. That's it.
Well, I went to W. I went to W, but I lost. my
But
lock.
continuing through, I think, is the.
I went back down. I went back up pretty quickly.
I'm surprised. Oh, okay.
I did go back down, but I did flesh out north. What did I do? I got a tank somewhere. I spiked the tank somewhere, then I went back up.
I pretty
think
much
I spiked that tank in Everest. That's what I did. Then I came back up.
I also last location the Brinstar map. I'm sure. Yeah, I go through Wasteland. I basically do everything I can on the left side. So I fleshed out everything other than the bottom. Has already been like I've already explored most of it. It just sucked.
But how are you beating me here? Is my question, right? Like something did not go right for me.
So I go through. I do get power bombs early, I guess. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of annoying, I guess, because of the
Power bombs are in the pit, right? Unless you guys found it somewhere else.
I
Did you
found
guys find
power
power
bombs
bombs
top
somewhere?
right of Green Hills because I continued through.
Okay.
So here's what I did. I actually saw that there was two doors going back to the right, and I hadn't checked the top left of Everest. I was like, yes, I'm probably locked out, or there's a possibility, but I'm going to make the assumption that I'm not, and I just want to at least explore this quadrant. Once you go into Green Hills, you know there's an item, you have wave, you know that. So the wave actually was tricky because that is almost telling me this is totally fine, and there was a loop because I'm like, wave is for Green Hills, clearly. This is what this is for.
I'm surprised you don't confirm the loop right away, which is what I did.
Then that just makes me sit there and hesitate. I may as well just commit to if I'm
'Cause it is a
speedballing
right door,
through.
too.
If I'm speedballing through, what's the point? Like, if you're gonna speedball through instead of like, I don't know, why not just check the top left and try to confirm it that way, right? I don't know. I guess if you don't have any health, but
Probably should have, honestly. Yeah, realistically. I speedballed through, but realistically, I probably should have went to the left as well.
yeah, I mean, why not
think we
just
should have
confirm
actually
it
went to
that
the
way,
top left.
right? If
Probably
you can.
should have, yeah. But I'm not gonna make like a mistake on top of a mistake is how I'd feel. So
Right,
either way
but,
though, you
yeah.
still beat me. This sounds like it should lose to me. So I'm wondering, I'm just trying to figure out how I lost a lot of time here.
Just, I mean,
'Cause-
classic Eddie, you know? I don't know.
No.
Honestly, in hindsight, I should have just grabbed all these X's. I wonder if these were supers. This route would have saved me because then I would have just scooped up charge on the way to Mother Brain, or I would have had enough. I think
When-
entering here, I had like 5 or 6 E-tanks. I could have easily killed Kraid. It's just kind of brutal to justify these X's. It's not pleasant.
When you, so you have to do turn and then you have to back out, correct?
I do Taurian, I do Meridia, I grab the majors in Meridia. It's nothing good, so then I revert a save I had somewhere, back to like Meridia, back to Taurian, and then I, or
Did you
back
go
to
to North
Taurian, and then I go back to Brinstar. Then I go, I commit to Brinstar, wreck ship, Criteria, down to End to find charge because I know Norfer has charge, and I know Mother Brain's there too, so it didn't feel good.
Oh.
And then I have to. And then Mother
You were
Brain's right
able-
next to the map too. So then I make
You were
the
able
loop.
to do Brinstar?
Yes, because I had 5 E-tanks.
Okay, I see. When I did Brinstar on like 2 tanks or 1 tank or something, right? And I saw the situation with Wasteland, and then I actually abandoned all of it because I was like, that's how I get there, and I can't get through Wasteland right now. So
Well,
I came back later, and
you
then I
should-
got locked out, which is crazy.
You should have recognized that there was a route through. You see the toilet, and my suspicions are already like up that it's actually just the right door because you know that there's some sort of connection. So it essentially has to be that right door in Croc Speed. So if it's not Wasteland,
it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
It pretty much has to be, unless it connects through Norfair somehow. And Norfair is the bottom left of Wasteland.
No, it doesn't have to be. That could just be a dead end. It could just be 2 dead ends, right? It doesn't have to connect. I don't think I had power bombs, by the way.
I'm not saying it has to be. I'm just saying like you should at least be alerted, or your suspicions should be up that you should maybe check that right door first.
I didn't have power bombs. That was a power bomb door.
Oh,
So,
you didn't have them at that point.
It
Okay.
didn't matter. Yeah, like it's not. I just like couldn't check it. If I
Yeah.
wanted to.
Okay. If you don't have them, then yeah.
Yeah. So I had to. Okay, so you got to like one pass all that, and I
Yeah,
got,
but then
like,
I had
wasted
to
time.
dip into Norfair twice. I had to dip into Torian and Meridia twice.
Everyone has to dip into Norfair twice. No one can not dip that twice.
You can
'Cause
bypass.
That's where we get our power bombs.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I got in the pit. I got in the sand pit.
You need power bombs to get those.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Norfair?
the pit door is power bomb door.
I got my PBs in the sand pit. I think most
Oh,
people did.
in the sand. I thought you meant the pit. The
No.
Okay,
no.
not the pit room, the sand pit.
Yeah. Alva, thank you for the raid.
So at charge. Wait, so you got the one pass? Or no, you have to
No,
two
nobody
pass
can.
this.
Nobody can. Nobody everyone because it's a mother brain, right? Nobody has everything.
Right. So you don't have to double dip into Torian and Meridia. Yes, that's the benefit to that route.
Yeah. My execution was pretty solid. So I feel like if I'm losing by this much, it's probably like definitely I'm getting owned by the route, right? Tomo and like Shadow and the others, right? I also have to get that left major.
You
the
can't get
resources
there.
that I have.
Nitro saying you can't even get here without power bombs. The sand pit. The logical power bombs were in criteria. The thing did say after.
Oh, yeah, it's the criteria sand pit. Okay, yeah, I was looking at the sand pit and I'm like, I remember getting them in the sand pit. Yeah, I got them in the criteria sand pit. That's where the logical ones were.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. But I don't maybe I'm misremembering. I'm pretty sure I couldn't open that door when I first tried the Brinstar thing because I tried that early. I don't think I had power bombs at the time. So I think I did that. I think I attempted to do that before. I could be wrong though. Okay, anyway, it looks like the route is just kind of a mess.
Yeah, but if you just go to W
get
and then C, you just win.
Well, I mean, I did that, but
well, if you're fast.
What I'm saying is like it can get messy. I mean, I did that, but like other bad things happened along the way, right? Like,
you messed up somewhere clearly, like because that's what Mo and Sponge did.
I tried to do Brinstar a little bit earlier, but I didn't have the health at the time, or I mean, I can't remember. I tried to do Brinstar map and I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure my health was extremely low at the time. I felt fine with the decision. It just like it didn't work.
Right.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like, I think there's like ways that even if we do it the way that Mo's did it, there's like variations of that can go very badly. I think. All right. I see it. I want to look this one over again. I want to see how I played this again. Maybe I'll figure something out.
Nitro's ahead at the moment on the leaderboard. You're such a leech, Merkowitz. Okay. Congrats.
What? I just checked it. Sorry for talking at all, you asshat.
A little sensitive there. Okay. All right, GG's, Eddie.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Peace.
Jesus. Someone's a little. Someone needs some milk. This one's for all the marbles now. A lot of old movies are actually sick. Like the practical effects that they had to use. Like the Thing. Like the original. I thought it was pretty badass. I thought it was great. Okay, is that actually not the original? Wait, the 50s thing? There was a thing in the 50s? I'm talking like the good Thing. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I'm talking about the look at the saves. I think the John Carpenter one was great.
Please aim at W.
And instantly Varia. Okay, the map is so far away, we just have to start checking doors. It's just mandatory. Well, we have to. We don't have a choice. The map is way too far away. Now we go to the ship. Okay. Wonder if I can do a moonfall strat here. It's probably a good strat for that. I've never. Crap. Lopter's already at the map, yeah. Yay! We could have just checked that door, but I used my brain and went to the ship. Yay! Let's try this moonfall. See if there is a good way to do it. I don't know if that's actually faster. Probably faster is jump right. Oh, we need to keep this. Why would this be in logic? It's almost looking like it's building up to like a croc fight. Or the E-tanks are required for the impressive room. The impressive room. AKA, boom. Impressive. I should probably go up and check. We check up first. Okay, good check. Good checks, good checks. Trying to think if there's anything powerbomb related that we have seen. Yes. Hello, Danielle. Okay. Speed boosters. What now, Gallus? Oh no. Siempre? I forgot what that word. I just learned that word. What does that word mean again? Well, I didn't learn it very well, clearly. I forgot what it meant, but I've seen the word. Always. Yes, always. Siempre. 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 It would be siempre. Pray. Close enough. All right. Welcome back, Mia. It's impossible for those to be items because of the way it connects straight down. I don't think there's any combination that makes that actually a sandpit that has items. He goes live 5 minutes after the... Wait a minute. Is he dodging? Ah! I have no idea. Okay. Ugh. That's kind of brutal, honestly. It's a very convoluted map. Okay. I really don't like this. Difficult decision making right now. Because it's the top of the world, and it's pretty difficult to go down to Croc right now. And when you go down to Croc, you almost need to stay down there and commit to Torian, which would then abandon C, which is not something I necessarily like doing. Croc does have a major, but once you do it, you kind of just need to stay there. It's really annoying that we're just kind of like trying to get a power bomb now. Oh no, Chad. Okay, we're good. We get them. It's like pretty much guaranteed here. One of the worms. No. Now that I have one, I think we just go back. I want to see what these items are. Wait, where's that? Yeah. I sometimes will tend to leave this behind, but it would be dumb to leave behind anyway since the map is right there. More power bombs if I need. I think I'm playing okay so far. It really just depends on how this works out. It's gonna be worse for me the game. Which we can do. Gotta do it. I'm gonna see if I can get to this save. We can. Also, we might be good to go. I can probably go up. I think that's the Forgotten Highway Kago farm. Or it could be like something that connects Metroids and then into something else. Okay, I was right. Okay. All right. We're doing it the hard way. You mean the fun way? Yes. Ow. I fucking... Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's a lot of majors. All right. I'm gonna go down, and then we can collect all that. This is looking potentially very good. Potentially 4 majors.
X-ray, spazer, grapple. X-ray number 2.
Okay, let's stop. Terrible. Very good. Might even be necessary. Well, no, Emmett didn't join us. We don't need it, but it's good nonetheless. They'll give me high jump. That's what I want. Varia would be nice. Actually. Okay. Well, we have some X Factor potential. No, the joke is that he always gets speed locked seeds. That's it. Okay, whatever. I just wanted a power bomb or two. Those are less likely to drop power bombs over the worms, so it's fine. Did not expect that. Okay, we're good. Oh, Dwight. Okay, we got a Crystal Flash now, and we have a reserve. We're pretty close to being able to finish everything now. Oops. Okay. I don't know if that is filler. Like, I actually just don't know. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let me grab this. Oh, we actually might run into an issue. I almost feel like I need to kill Croc because there's a different Taurian entrance. And whatever this item is, we benefit from. Like every single, even Spazer. I hate to say it. The worst item, I guess, might be X-Ray. But I think we have to check this. Bombs would suck. I think probably X-Ray and bombs would be the worst, but the reason I'm doing this is for a shortcut through the bottom Taurian entrance, because I don't know how it connects. Oh, we love high jump. That's worth it. I'm gonna check this Taurian entrance. Ooh. Speed locked. So if you actually can't get that if you don't have speed. Whoops. Okay, I'm sick of trying to carry that around anyways. So you need to go up to criteria if you want that item. That's actually really huge. I don't think people skip criteria though, if I'm being honest, but okay, we're full, we're good. It was Varia, so now we're like 100% go mode. Bottom, one more. That's... I think it's fairly tough to justify blinding the rest, but you could. If you're in C, you could argue that you just want to find everything. It would just be worse blinding, obviously. He was go mode 20 minutes. 6 minutes in, he was go mode? That's crazy. And watch this be logic. That would be funny. If this is the only way over here. This is logic sometimes. This stupid fight. This isn't the best RNG. And if you're smoking dope, brother. I hate you sometimes, you stupid snake. One more or two more? Okay. Looks like it was mandatory to get here. Mantoon, okay. I don't know if it would slow it down or speed it up. It's hard. Alrighty, well, world record pace? No. Even though I was running the mother brain right now, no. Okay, so I'm gonna go down and kill. If you can't get Varia, that's actually brutal. Speed was a very, very good find, yes. Yep. I don't have bombs, do I? No. Charge, not so much, but, you know, we take charge as a complementary item here. Go. Sometimes I hate the sand here. I guess I didn't look at the map fully.
Watch and learn, chumps. Eight-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
No, you're supposed to bounce me up. Ah. Okay, so now it's Brinstar. Am I gonna go through? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, Ridley and Kraid. I need to get to the map. I don't know if I saw that was a hazard door. It's probably Ridley if it was, but I still need to get to the map here.
Football.
Right now we're looking for a hazard door on the left side if we were trying to blind Ridley. But I just want to go for the map regardless. Okay, bam, bam. Kill you first, get a little bit of HP. Okay, let's go.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Wait, no, I only have that. Shit. It's so common to have ice there. I was like,
My fucking tomato.
we gotta turn ice back on, clearly. Okay, there's a runway for Mother Brain, because Mother Brain's in wrecked ship. Big pink top door. That was a car, yes. Real quick, I have to... On the way back, check that, and then go to Torian, okay. I don't care about that. Any refills? Nope. All the way to the top. No. Okay, refill here. Is there a better refill anywhere near? Nope, that one's terrible. We farm a little bit through middle, through croc, middle. Okay. Or no, I can just go top right then. This is one of those things that's kind of tough. Like there's... We almost want to just farm to max here because every single super missile is 4 charge shots.
This game fucking sucks.
Which is a lot of charge shots. It's like 5 seconds roughly of time save per super missile. So we almost just want to like take the cost here and just do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Watch and
Shifts to the
learn.
right. It's fairly close. If I recall correctly. Or it might have been. I'm just waiting for the time to see. 50 seconds. I think it's just to the right. Okay, through GT, bottom right. Okay.
My fucking tomatoes! Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. And he goes for it!
Range.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
This is so sad. Boom!
Watch and
Boom!
learn.
Boom!
My fucking tomatoes!
And guess what item Eddie doesn't have? Speed booster. Or Varia. This is a hard seed if you don't go to C. And it's also a hard seed if you go to Criteria and you can't get the map. Fortunately for us, ain't no problem. People are going to be finishing up here. There's going to be like 4 finishers in the next 3 minutes. Yeah, sometimes you have a full lobby of 25 people that are thirsty for points. Okay, damn it. Nitro might be getting second here. I think he's getting second. How's Lobster doing here? This is really bad for Lobster, my god. Eddie is not getting top 5 here. Mo's about to finish. Raylex is about to finish. Soonish. Oh, Eddie has to turn around and farm more.
Oh, I think the criteria thing is just gonna hurt me, like, really badly.
Well, maybe next time don't leave Criteria behind. I told myself if Eddie goes to Criteria, him and I are going to be very close to one another. I don't know why he's doing this farm over the other one. Fart Duster! Oh. You have to understand, Nitro, there are nuance to these things. Right? The nuance here is there's just a save and Criteria's right here when we're entering back here or whatever. So I don't want to go and do this. I don't know if this is filler or not. I see heat, and I know we might just be going down forever. Fart Duster cheated. You're banned. No, he didn't. I think this is just the play. Because not only is it closer... Oh, wait, where do we get the map? Yeah, I mean, we get the map right here. Yeah, it's just closer. It's 2 rooms away with a save. I'm not leaving an item behind. I think the biggest... I did go for Croc Major before going into either zone. Wait. No, okay, so what I said was if I go for Croc Major, I have to commit to Torian. I think if you go for Croc Major, it's honestly just not good. Because you almost have to... play with the assumption that this isn't going to help you get information in C. Hey
Whoa.
there, partner.
Guess who's in trouble?
You in 9th place? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I mean,
I actually
you just got to go to
C.
C.
I wanted to go to Criteria, but then I felt sketchy about it because I think I entered the area with like bad resources and like 70 HP. So I'm like, so then I did Croc plus the refill. You know what I mean? Because yeah, the refill's like right next to, right above Croc.
Wait, but there's no heat going to Criteria. Why would that even be a concern?
I didn't want to get into a spot where I enter Criteria and then I have to back out. And I don't see how I'm going to farm, right? I guess I could farm like Spore.
I actually just took the risk.
I was thinking about it. And I'm like, ugh.
I had the save before we go into Big Pink, and then I only have 1 power bomb left, but I'm like, I'm obviously going to risk this. I'm going to use this power bomb.
Was bad. Yeah, the power bomb count was bad because you get the refill as well if you go to the middle.
What happens to me is I have 1 power bomb and then I decide not to do something, and then I crash out for 40 minutes after because of that 1 power bomb. So I decided just to commit.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think did everyone went to Criteria, I'm assuming, right? Did everyone else go there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about everyone, but
everyone, Eddie, everyone in the lobby.
Yeah, but like most people, I think.
Okay, so here's the problem.
The route is really close to being a god route. If you skip it, it's so close to being a god route. It's just not enough though.
Do you see? So this is kind of an issue though. You see criteria. If you can't do worst room of the game with limited resources or like low HP or whatever we had at the time, you can't get this map, and then you have to blind all of this on the left.
And if you blind all that on the left, that ends up being good, right?
Yes, but you're just. I mean, I guess blinding on the left is totally fine.
Yeah.
You actually hit all the majors.
Yeah, because it's literally just the easiest blinds ever. It's
actually really funny. It works out perfect.
Yeah, you know what? It actually might be fine, but.
Yeah, you actually don't lose anything.
I don't think it's an issue though. We had like tons of stuff for worst room, I think, because we had so many supers. You could just blast everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably beneficial not to be able to do worst room of the game, and then you just go to the left and blind.
Yeah, a little bit. You get a power bomb on the way down in Gauntlet, which was actually quite useful, I think.
Yeah.
Did anyone I'm wondering if anyone above me skipped criteria.
Lopter did.
Lopter did?
Lopter skipped criteria. Let me.
That's probably why. Okay, he's not
Lopter's
finished.
not
above me. Sorry,
Lopter's about to finish.
Me.
Yeah.
Anyone that finished ahead of me.
Nito might not have. That would make sense.
I did fail one Ridley fight.
No, it looks like Nito did do. See.
I got the map. It was so like, oh, I got so uncomfortable because from my spot, if you see where Ridley is, the moment I got the map right there, I was 4+1 2020.
That's
so it was
terrible.
Like, oh, like it was so awkward, right? I had to go to Precious to get the X. It was a super. And then I had to like go to Ocean to get the tank, and then I saved and then got the tank by above Ridley. It just got so I failed the fight one time, so one of my supers despawned.
This could be terrible though, because if you no, I guess if you skip it, let's say you like blind the bottom right door, and let's say you go into Meridia somehow.
Yeah.
It could be really bad.
Possible.
It can get really bad,
possible.
yeah. But I have enough health to go through Lava Dive, so the route. If I picked up a random super along the way, then I probably just like, it ends up being like an insane seed. But I'm just like, it's just not enough. So then the farming and all of the collection I have to do is really slow. So that's where but it's like so close to being like the sickest god route.
It's very close to being a 3 area
really
seed.
close, yeah. But then it's not. And when it's not, it becomes so bad because you just have to like do the jankest like I had to refill at like the top right of Ocean, so I had to go through like the middle of the Ocean door and stuff. It gets
yeah, most people skip M and N here because even if you don't go to C, Merc, you see every boss. So yeah.
I did actually walk into N because I like actually needed to like refill some ammo, and I was like, I have to at least peek this door when I'm by because I'm by Precious, so because I got the super there. It got so bad. Yeah,
it's not really a good way to get ammo. Well, there's a farm above Ridley you could go to.
Yeah,
rough. Yeah. Well, Eddie, it's been nice having you above me this whole time, but I think times are changing. I think it's time for the Ghoster to take his rightful place here.
Man, why of all the people to win
like
this
a
lobby?
Huh?
I know, it's the worst that it's me, huh?
I know. I did good too. I did so good, but you had to win.
Well, yeah, no, I definitely am in third place now. Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes, 100%.
I mean,
because we didn't record another race. Let me record it. Hold on.
Yeah, it depends on how many
I don't even look at these
lose.
points. Let me see.
Okay, let me record that.
Yeah, it's only 4 different. We might be like exactly tied.
We might be.
It'll
So
very
I
close.
lost 1 and you lost 5.
Yeah, so I'm still
Mr.
ahead
Oats
right
points
now.
doesn't matter
By 2.
in goats.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
don't matter
you'll
until
get
they
it.
do.
I
yeah.
just clicked your stream and I see the biggest smile on your face I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I have to I have to milk it, right? We're here. I may as well milk it for content.
Look at that. I've never seen a smile so big.
Yeah, you'll be ahead by a few because you'll gain
Yeah, I will
more
be.
than 2 than I gain for sure.
And then Eddie is getting absolutely cooked here.
Yeah, you're
I'll
just
bring it
absolutely
back. I'm
done
not.
for.
I'm not sweating
It's
it. I'm
he's
not
he's
sweating
going
it.
down to the 3200. He's below Sponge
3200.
now.
I don't touch 3200. I don't. That's beyond my.
Wait, are you calling
Possibility.
3200 players no good?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna look right now. Sponge Techno. Yeah.
respect. All right.
Yeah. Nito's done for.
Yeah. Well, oh wow, Nito's still first after -40. That's crazy. He had a huge lead, I guess.
Well, he's about
He's
to
got
lose another.
-40.
Probably lose like 20 here.
Yeah.
Wait, this is kind of a tight fight at the top now.
Yeah, I know. Now that the
tricky.
season's been mellowing out, it's kind of
Yeah.
tightening up.
Wait, that's crazy that Oats is actually competing for the top, isn't it?
It is crazy.
Isn't that
That's
wild?
crazy.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
fellas.
actually crazy.
There's a first time for everything. Yeah.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
what's
Oh,
going
imagine
on?
I try on 3 seeds only this season and then I start bringing it back up. Yeah.
That's crazy that
Yeah.
he's actually capable of competing up. Isn't it, Nitro?
Yeah, that's wild. Anyways, nice 9th place, Eddie. You made top 10. It's crazy, dude.
All right, salty run back.
Uh-oh.
Salty run back.
This is now Nitro. I think we bail out of here.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
no,
know,
no.
dude.
This is when it gets bad now
I'm
because
making the race room.
this is when we lose it all.
All right. I wanted to go to Criteria. I was kind of thinking it was a mistake too, because I was like,
Why
kinda
don't
thinking,
you go to
like,
Criteria?
It's C. It's good.
Yeah, oh, you said
it
you're
was
afraid of
and
resources.
Resources and power bomb situation was awkward, and if you go to the Turian, it's
That's-
very convenient, right? You see how like nice it is if you go through baby skip, like because I wanted to kill Croc too.
No, I don't
So-
see
Yeah,
how
well,
nice
no,
it is.
I did that, Eddie, but I just went back to C anyway.
Did you
it's
go back to C?
depth.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, at that point, I just go to Turian because
I
And
that's
I
what
think
I
that's
said.
fine. I don't
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
bad either. Like I think that's totally fine. I just really value C in depth.
yeah.
If
I
there
think
weren't
also-
the save in Bubble Mountain and it were just the save by Torian entrance, then I probably
Yeah.
would just go to Torian. But because I had the Bubble Mountain save, it
So
felt fine.
I think one of the reasons also, I wouldn't want to Criteria if Mother Brain wasn't here, if that makes sense. I definitely would have went to Criteria if Mother Brain wasn't here. So it like kind
Yeah.
of mitigates that loss a little bit. You do get punished if Criteria has a boss and you don't get to skip a zone. But because
Yeah,
Mother Brain's up here, there's a good chance you go down and backtrack back to Mother Brain anyway.
Yeah, I hear that.
I
I
wanted to go
understand
to
that
Criteria,
logic, but the way I play, that just pushes me even more towards C because I very much value the
I
like
Really?
I
That's odd.
like I don't think it's odd at all because the situation where if there is a boss in C and you skip it, then
you're going
lose.
into M and
You're
N.
required to do every single zone in the C. That's why I always highly value the zone. closest to Mother Brain.
No, it's not. Not all the time. That totally depends, right?
I
No,
so
it doesn't. If there's a boss
What?
in C, you have to do every zone.
But
well,
you
not
al-
every.
you
You
have
might
to
just
do-
have to do North
No,
Air,
there's
or
a
you might
good chance you have
do.
to do every zone regardless, right? Because like the boss could be in the last zone you check in Turian, right? There could be a boss in the last zone you check in past Turian, right?
Right.
It's definitely
but
not
you're
always
not
like that.
giving yourself the chance if you don't do C first. That's the point.
Yeah, but it whoa, it works both ways because
No,
you
because
also have the
no,
chance
it doesn't.
to
Because
Criteria.
C is one zone, whereas down is every zone. Right? Like if you go down first, yes, you're
It-
giving yourself the chance to skip just C, but if you do C, you're giving yourself the chance to skip multiple zones potentially. It's not a huge difference. I'm not trying to argue it's a huge difference,
Yeah,
but
it's
it
a
is
small difference.
slightly more in favor of doing the one isolated zone.
The only
I'm
reason I like it is because
pretty
there's clearly a divide between Torian and Criteria. Like some depth maps, it's kind of uncertain.
Yeah,
But
if it's like exorbitantly far, then yeah, I will just go to the closest zone. But in this case, it's not that far, and I have a good pivot.
so
Wait,
I would argue that Eddie is right if we were in a
I
different
think I'm
position,
right.
and I have argued Eddie's position before if we were closer, like really close to Torian, and Criteria was like kind of not great. Then we go, I think we have to just go to Torian because it's really awful, and then hopefully there's nothing important there, you know. Whatever.
Wait, I need to think about this, but I feel like I actually think you're wrong, Nitro, with because you're saying with Mother Brain being here, you want to be Criteria. I actually think it's
Yes,
the opposite.
no, it's not. We've had this argument many times over the years.
Um,
Nobody seems to agree with me, but I think it's true, and it works out very often. So like, I'm very confident in this
And the thing
game
is,
plan.
too, Eddie, we haven't located a single boss. So, you know, is it really... What do you think the odds are that there's something valuable in C or a boss in C? Like, because you're saying that
Good.
you'll probably have to do
It's pretty
every
reasonable,
zone,
yeah.
right? So then why not just do C now with that logic?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I want to do C, right?
Yes,
I
actually-
actually want to do C, but
But no, you're arguing that
again,
it's
'cause
not good, though.
I was actually
No,
a
no,
little
no, no, no.
confused what you were saying.
I'm
there. Like, what
arguing
was the
a
issue?
thing that I'm arguing a thing that Nitro was saying, or I was saying one of the reasons I said one of the reasons why I felt a little bit okay leaving C was that Mother Brain was here. That's what I was saying, and Nitro said it's the opposite, but I actually don't think that's
Yes.
true.
I
Okay,
think
so
It's a difference of playstyle, basically. is
No,
what
no,
it
I'm
comes
pretty
to.
sure I'm right, but
Yeah.
I have to think about this. But I think you could like
Because
work this
I've
out.
thought about it a lot too, and I've decided that I think everybody else is wrong, basically.
Because no, but I think what you're not considering is that what this means is that in general, most of the time you always have to make the backtrack. So you're not. I think you're not considering that aspect of the majority of time you have to do the backtrack that most others do. Yes, you do get the skip, right? But that gets offset. So when the times that I get like I missed a skip or I have to do a zone that you don't have to because you did. I have to do a zone that you don't have to because you found the boss criteria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think that to some extent will wash to some extent, maybe not completely the criteria situation where I get to skip criteria, but I think the Mother Brain thing is valid because majority of the time you may have to make a similar backtrack.
here's why I disagree. And this is actually kind of an interesting circumstance because think about what we have to traverse. If you go to criteria, you have to just you have to pass Mother Brain, and we all have to go to the spot before Mother Brain. Where is the spot where we all have to eventually converge? Right in front of Mother Brain if we want to go to criteria or if we want to go down to Torian. That is like the certainty. So either way, we have to like converge at that spot, right? So there's really no loss of movement. There's no loss of time because you're arguing that you're gonna have to check every zone with Mother Brain here. But in this circumstance, we all have to take this route past Mother Brain at some point, right? If Mother Brain was like in some awful location, then this I can't even conjure up like a scenario, but in this scenario, we all have to pass Mother Brain, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So what's the loss of movement, right? Like, what are you losing?
Are you talking to me or Nitro?
Yes, you, Eddie. So since Mother Brain is here, we all have to pass Mother Brain, right? If you want to go down to Baby Skip or if you want to go up to criteria. So what's like the loss of movement if you're saying that every zone or you're saying we don't know yet like what we have to do for zones. So then why not just do criteria in this circumstance? Because there could be a boss then, and then you can skip a zone later.
It's the Turian's a little bit closer. That's pretty much it.
No, it's literally not.
I'm at the
So-
save in Bubble Mountain.
Yeah,
Well,
so the
okay.
difference is Oats went straight to C instead of
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to
I'm at the
major, so
Bubble
it's a
Mountain
little different, which I think is also fine. Like that also totally makes sense. So in that case, then yeah, it's pretty clear
Yeah.
that C is better in that case if you're fine with skipping the Croc major.
Yeah, this is a specific thing. This is just me. This isn't whether like I go to C or not. This is just us. I was just saying like Mother Brain being here made me a little bit more comfortable with going to Turian, and I was saying if Mother Brain wasn't here, I would be more inclined. I would probably just go to criteria. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
and I think
Yeah.
that's fine.
But Nitro's saying he thinks that's actually like the opposite, which I'm like confused.
No, I don't
by,
think
'cause
Nitro's
intuitively, I think
arguing
it's-
against that. I think Nitro would agree that you have to check C, especially if Mother Brain's not there, right?
Yes. Oh yes, for sure. If Mother Brain's not there, then you of
Yeah,
course
you
also
have to check.
do it.
Wait, you said the opposite.
No.
It's
You
both,
did.
Eddie. It literally whether Mother Brain's here or
You
not
said
doesn't
more. You
change
said
whether I do
more.
C.
You literally
But
said
yes.
more.
Yes. The point is, so I guess what I'm trying to say is the Mother Brain thing applies to any isolated zone.
Okay, but no,
Whereas
hold on. You said more, which
this
is what
only-
the point. This is what specifically.
Well,
what I
yes,
was
yeah,
saying.
and that's what we're not agreeing on. I say more because I think it being because of the logic of the zone behind Mother Brain, if that has a boss in it and you skip it, then you're guaranteed to do all 6 zones in the sea.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on,
that's
hold
the
on,
most
hold on.
basic
Wait.
fundamental logic behind it.
Okay, you're not okay. Oates said, and you said, if Mother Brain is not there, then you must do criteria first.
Yes,
right?
that's because it's criteria.
We all
in
agree
depth.
with that. We all agree with
Yes.
that. And then I said, because I saw Mother Brain, I felt a little bit better about going to Turian instead of criteria. But you said it was more that you should go to criteria because Mother Brain's there. That's what I was like,
Yes.
what? That's the
And,
whole thing we're talking
and
about.
I think that because it's both criteria and depth, which means it has the advantage of being isolated depth, so it can have items and stuff, and because it's the one
So
behind
you
Mother
see where
Brain,
I'm confused,
it
right?
also gives you the chance to skip more zones in the future.
Well, I mean, I think this
Do you-
is
do you-
just.
Do you see where I'm confused? I feel like wouldn't you
It's
be
because-
more likely to go to criteria if Mother Brain wasn't there? That's what I'm saying.
No, because if Mother Brain wasn't there, Mother Brain could be in C, which means there's a reason not to do it. I still think you should because it's criteria and depth, but if Mother Brain's not there, that's like more reason.
This is what we're talking
Well,
about. It's
okay.
like
The
not
funny
an
part
element.
actually about that is if Mother Brain's not there, and you go up to criteria, there are 4 scenarios where you win and 1 where you lose, and that is if Mother Brain is in criteria, and that's a scenario where you lose. And if Mother Brain's not in criteria, so it's like a 4 to 1, right? So I guess
think
I'm
this is,
confused too. So
I'm still,
I
like
think
I
this
said,
is-
you should still do it because it's C in depth, and it's the isolated zone. So like you should still do it even if Mother Brain's not here.
I think this is like a little hard to calculate because it's the losing is not actually black and white. It's like
Correct.
some you lose slightly. There are situations where you will get completely destroyed, but then there are some times where you just bleed a little bit of time, extra time, right? I would have assumed that you would bleed less time if Mother Brain was there. That's what I was saying. So I was confused. I think this gets really complicated. I feel like it's
is.
like almost like a math problem, but I'm not really sure. My
It is,
immediate thought
and
was
that's
like,
why I like it.
my
Because
immediate
Yeah.
thought was
I think I do believe that it is slightly in favor of doing the zone behind Mother
there's
Brain.
so many variables to where like we could probably argue this forever and like actually like bust out math for this, but
yeah.
it's that's the fun part about map randos is every single scenario has potentially so many more variables than the last, so it's fun to like actually dissect. So.
I'll have to think about this one more.
All right, well, good luck in
By
the next
way,
one. I'm gonna go
I
grab
got
water.
cooked. I got cooked.
All right, GG's, good luck.
Bye.
My head. I'll be right back.